this is me on the Lux bus. It's gonna take me to Tallinn, and I got a really cool screen, entertainment, internet, games. So, games. Yeah, some more classic games: solitaire, chess, checkers, hobby fish. How do I get home? Let's go get home. Oh, I put myself because there's a person in front. Entertainment, movies, drama. There's some good movies out here. Good thing about this bus, you get free coffee and tea. I don't see you doing this mega bus. I'm somewhere out in Estonia. I just crossed over the border a couple of minutes ago. It's so hard to get out of Russia. But getting in Estonia back in the EU and using currency. It's my bus, the Lux Express. Just tomorrow waiting here. So just doing some final checks. Because there's one bus from Moscow to the border, and now you get a bus from the border to Tallinn. Right now, I've made it to Tallinn in Estonia. It's taken about 15 hours or so to get from Moscow, thanks to Lux Express. Good bus company, recommend them, but their trays are so crap to open up. I should be able to get a number 2 bus to the city, so I can. So this is my hostel in Tallinn, Estonia. You wouldn't think it's a hostel. They just got a piece of paper on the front door. This building behind Renovik. It's a house before, yeah. Can't believe I'm standing in front of the Swedish embassy. And you gotta remember, back in the time, Sweden used to be in charge of Estonia. Pretty cool. It gives you inspiration that I should go to Sweden soon, because you can get a ferry from either Tallinn or Riga or Helsinki to Stockholm. So I need to get thinking about traveling once I get. So in Estonia you can buy a can of Pepsi for 50 cents, and then a tiny bottle of Jack Daniels for like $2.50 or something. So, I mean, it beats paying $8 for Jack and Coke. Along the famous Harju Street. There's a bit of a plaza here, or no, this isn't a plaza, this is actually a memorial, because this area was bombed by the Soviets in World War II in like 1944 time. And a lot of these houses here and properties were destroyed during the World War. So walking the main square in Tallinn, we have a church right here, and then we have this monument which is very Estonian patriotic. It's to do with people who died after World War I. And it says 1918 to 1920. So after doing a bit of research, this cross is to remember those who died fighting for Estonian independence. You got the flag of light blue, black and white flying. Because for about 60 or so years, from World War II to like 1991, Estonia was part of the Soviet Union. Right here is another big building in Tallinn. It's the Maiden Tower. It's got German designs, and it says here it's the only surviving defense tower in Tallinn. It's medieval town wall within a rectangular floor plan and open town side. The late German term for it was Metalhead Tournay, and it's assumed that the tower was named after Tallinn citizen Heinz Metalhead. And here we have like one of the first Russian Orthodox churches I've seen in Estonia. I'm assuming this was built during a Russian imperial time. I'm guessing, according to my map, which I get it out of my pocket, it's not far from the Parliament of Estonia, so that's kind of like a good thing. I'm taking a one thing I hate about Swiss maps is that this is where is it? Church Alexander Nevsky. So yeah, you tend to hear that guy a lot. And here we have the Parliament of Estonia. When I zoom in, there are 3 blue lines located at home. In Scandinavian countries, you do tend to get a lot of lime instead of bombs. So this is what the Estonians call hot wine. Like, they put wine with a bit of cinnamon and some white chocolate, and then they heat up the wine in a frother, and then it comes out like this. And it definitely smells. Oh my gosh, check it out. It's the state flag of Finland flying over the ambassador's residence. Here in Tallinn, this is the entrance back to the old town. You got civilization. Roads right here, over there. The old town right here. Churches and these, they call it cobbled streets. I'm now at the park of Karigord, and then this is, Karigord Palace over here, and then not far is the President's Palace nearby in this parkland. So I'm going to see if I can have a look around this palace. Don't think I can get in or not, but I can definitely not get into the President. I paid about $5.50 to get into that art gallery. Normally art galleries tend to be free in places like Sydney and Melbourne, but I paid about €5.50. It was kind of good seeing Russian art, even though I don't really understand art myself. Now this is Relshalka. It's a statue of an angel with wings holding a Russian Orthodox cross. When you look at the sides right here, it's got an anchor, so it tends to resemble like Russian Navy. All the writing is in Russian, and I think it's a memorial to like Russian naval officers who died sometime in the 19th century. I'm not too certain about what this is, but this monument was it was on the map. So, yeah, very Russian. So right now, walking along this path that is leading to the Japanese tea gardens. This is like the closest I've gonna be to like Japan, since I haven't been to Japan yet. Got a lot of pretty interesting Japanese plants, I'm assuming. But after all, it's another slice of Japan in Estonia. Now here is where the President of Estonia lives. His flag's flying, so that means his home, and his house is very pinkish. The previous heads of Estonia had like lived here before the communists that came to power. So since 1992, the President of Estonia has been living here again. You see, the thing is, I find strawberries as a sexual type of fruit. I like eating them after section. And this is what they call a wall of garbage. This is recycled bottles that have been crushed down and put into a cube. With our domestic waste threes, we can create a wall of waste around Estonia. It looks like I found the consulate of Monaco, which is quite surprising because there's only a few Monegasque